It's here, a holiday version of my viral gluten-free seed cracker that you have loved so much. These oil-free crackers are thin and crispy, slightly sweet, and speckled with festive flavors. Just mix the ingredients, add water, spread, and bake. You loved my gluten-free seed crackers so much it went absolutely bonkers on our Instagram channel. So I had to change up the ingredients and give you a holiday version that you can have on your holiday platters this season. This version is made from almond flour, ground flaxseed, and chia seed. Then sliced almonds, pumpkin seeds, and chopped dried cranberries give it great texture. A bit of ground cinnamon adds festive flavor. And then I dissolve 1 tablespoon maple syrup into the water that binds these ingredients, and that makes them slightly sweet and perfect for the holidays. Check out how easy it is. To a medium-sized bowl, add half a cup almond flour, half a cup ground flaxseed, a 1/4 cup chia seeds, half a cup sliced almonds, a 1/4 cup pumpkin seeds, and a 1/3 cup finely chopped dried cranberries. Add 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon and 1/8 teaspoon salt. Stir to combine. Dissolve 1 tablespoon maple syrup in 1 cup water and pour the sweetened water over the mixture. Stir to combine and make sure those cranberries are dispersed and not clumped together. Allow to soak for 10 minutes and preheat your oven to 275 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the mixture has absorbed all the water, prepare 2 baking sheets with parchment paper. Do not use wax paper or the crackers will stick. Spread half the mixture on each baking sheet and make sure to spread it as thinly as you can. The thinner they are, the crispier they will be. You should end up with a rectangle of about 12 by 10 inches. Bake the crackers uncovered for 20 minutes, then turn the pans to encourage even baking and cover them with another sheet of parchment paper. Bake for an additional 20 minutes and then turn the oven off. Quickly remove the crackers, score them into squares with a knife, cover them again, and return the pans to the oven. Allow the oven and the crackers to cool down together. This is the trick to getting crispy crackers that don't burn. Once the oven has fully cooled, remove your crackers, separate them along the score lines, and store in an airtight container on your counter for 2 to 3 weeks or for longer in the fridge. These crackers are really delicious and they're easy to make, but they are slightly finicky. They are more prone to burning because of the sweetener that's added to the water. Those natural sugars just want to get really nice and toasty in the oven. And these sliced almonds are really delicate and they can burn more quickly. So to be honest, we've had some pretty toasty experiments of these crackers and they have all still been delicious, but baking them at that lower temperature and letting them cool in the oven produces the most consistent results. And now, because you are still watching, you get all of my tips. I have tried 3 methods for covering these crackers, and my preferred one is to use another sheet of parchment paper over top of the crackers while they finish baking. And that's because it allows enough heat through that the crackers fully bake, but they don't burn. If you don't have parchment paper and you're using a silicone mat underneath the crackers, because remember, you cannot use wax paper, they will stick. So you have a silicone mat underneath the crackers, and instead of parchment paper, you can use an aluminum baking tray to cover the crackers. But make sure it's positioned at an angle so that you're covering the crackers but allowing steam to escape. You don't want to fully enclose the crackers. And finally, my least favorite option is surprisingly aluminum foil. It does such a good job at reflecting that heat that the center crackers stay too soft. In the event that your crackers fully cool, but they're still a little soft, don't worry, you can save them. Bake them again a little bit longer, but at a temperature of just 175 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. You can cover them again if you want, just to be extra safe, but baking them at that really low temperature will draw out that extra moisture, and you can check them every 10 minutes or so until they're dry. And what about the cost? This recipe makes 260 grams or 50 to 60 of these medium-sized crackers and costs me just over $3 to make. That's about $1.18 per 100 grams. If I buy healthier, gluten-free seed crackers from my local grocery store, they cost me over $4 per 100 grams. And from my wholesale store, at least $1.50 per 100 grams. So, not bad. If you are loving my seed cracker recipes, then hit that subscribe button and join Brian and I here every Sunday for more tasty, thrifty, timely recipes. And if you're someone who dehydrates these crackers, then leave me a comment down below and let me know how you have experimented with them. And we will have one more recipe video coming to you before the end of the year, and it's a delicious sweet potato bread. So we'll see you then.